been a woman. Meaning I have never fucked a nigga in the ass. I never will. Out of 50 years. No ma'am, that's not for me. Now you you know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do, but I ain't put my thing in no nigga ass. And it's ironic that all of them put it in my ass, girl. All the thousands or whatever. But yeah, I never was a top honey. Never will be, child. I have always been a woman. A gal, honey. Oh, I have always been a girl, baby. Miss Gilmore, honey. But yeah, I'm 50 years old. You know now, my mom, Lord, I hope she never see this, but I'm sure the bitches, whatever, gonna tell she's gonna be kind of upset because she don't know this part of me. So, you know, everybody got a dark side, honey. And I was just a thought, a little thought and a little hoe, honey. Still is at 50, honey. But so that's about it. I never had a lover. I'm looking for one. I'm looking for me a young man, honey. You have to be at least 18. I don't give a damn Facebook, YouTube, whatever, honey. If he 18, bitch, and want to talk to me, I'm 50, I'm going to talk to his ass. Fuck y'all, because I ain't none of y'all paying my bills. I ain't paying yours. You call me a pedophile, whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a damn. I've been fucking little boys all my life, and it ain't going to stop. Long they 18, bitch. I can't go to jail over that bullshit, but anyway, I'm looking for me a little young guy to share my world and to travel and spoil his little ass. And I've been taking care of trade all my motherfucking life. That's why I ain't got none. My grandmama always said, but little boy, there gonna come a time you're gonna have a hard time. You better learn how to save. You better learn how to have something. You better quit getting them little boys your money. I'm like, mama ain't getting no little boys, mama. Girl, and now at 50, honey, I'm still staying in a goddamn apartment. It's a luxury villa. But I'm in an apartment, never owned a home. Now I did build a house in Hattiesburg, almost a $500,000 house. But because of the area and because of motherfucking mayor and all the other shit, you know, they stopped me from building my house. But Google and research me, honey. Matter of fact, go to my Facebook, Michael Gilmore. You'll see the pictures of my house, a 3-story house that I was building, under construction, brand new. Cash, bitch. Cash. $20,000 cash down payment, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, it went into foreclosure because the city messed with me. It was built in the flood area, and they were saying I couldn't build, so the bank froze the money. So after they froze the money, I couldn't finish building. So I'm like, I'm not going to pay for a house that I couldn't build. But the week my grandmother died, because I lived in Atlanta for 13 years before I moved back to Mississippi for 15 years. And now since grandmother passed 8 years later, I done moved back to Atlanta. So, but during that time, the week my grandmother passed, I never forget, I had got a letter from the bank. And the bank said that we'll give you a certain amount. We'll give you your house back, the land, the title, and all this kind of stuff for about, I think about $10,000. And so grandmother was like, well, I went to grandmother. I said, grandmother, I need some money. And they want to sell me my house back free and clear for $10,000. And she was like, well, son, how much I got in the bank? And I was like, such and such, such and such. And she was like, well, that's all my money, baby. You know, I said, mama, don't worry about whatever. And then she was like, well, baby, get what you want. And go ahead and take care of that. And bitch, I went and got a money order, not a money order, but a cashier's check, and sent it overnight, and got everything in order. And so I got the certified letter Friday that everything with the deeds or whatever, and grandmother died. I said, Mom, we got the house. Oh, I'm so proud of you, baby. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? So, and grandmother died that night, going into that morning, which was June the 1st, and her birthday would have been June the 27th. And so she passed. But I'll never, I'm gonna tell you something, honey. I think I said it previously in this video. If you have a grandmother or a mother or father that sacrifice and love you unconditionally, don't you let no bitch, particularly no white bitch, that some of y'all niggas marrying these goddamn fucking white women and you talking about you don't see color. Bitch, the first thing you saw is goddamn color. Because my grandmother, let me tell you something about my grandmother. My grandmother my maternal grandmother. She was born, her mother had 7 kids. And out of the 7 kids, 5 of them had white daddies and 3 of them had blacks. And my grandmother was the one that had the black daddy, and she was darker skinned. You know, she was considered, because she only had a 3rd grade education. But yet, she sent me to Morehouse College, cash. And but she had a 3rd grade education. So she, you know, she was called a junk lady because she picked up junk and cans and beer cans and all that kind of stuff. Y'all know we got them in every family. They call them hoarders. Now, if you watch the show Hoarder, you know how older people, when they be by themselves, they do a lot of stuff. But anyway, she was that, and her family tried to look down on her and denied her and all that kind of bullshit, honey. But let me tell you something about that woman. That woman only had 1 man in her life, and she married her husband. She wasn't a hoe like me. She wasn't a thot. She had 1 man, 1 physical man in her house, and that was my granddaddy. And they stayed together until death did both of them part. She only had 1 child, honey. Now, how many grandmothers can say that about your grandmother, or about your mother, that she only had 1 man in her life, honey? And but that was my grandmother. But y'all want to talk about her in the community as being this, and she raised her sisters and brothers when her mama died, and she had to pick cotton for these white folks. But yet she raised her siblings, and she put me through Morehouse. Was said I'll never forget taking her Social Security check was $600 a month, and she would send me $300 a month to pay for Morehouse College. $600 check. She taking half of that, sending it to me. And for that degree, that Morehouse degree right there, honey, I will never forget you, mama. Thank you so much. You know, she's in heaven now. But I'll never forget that woman, honey, what she done for me. She always sacrificed for me. And that's why I made sure that my business is in order financially. Financially, I'm very well off. I mean, I'm not bragging. Yes, I live in an apartment. I can get a house, but I don't want no house till I'm 50. I had a house, a brand new constructed house, you know, but I'm happy right now. I don't need no big old house, honey, you know, so. But I'm going to eventually get one, you know, once I get established and get more money. I want $1 million house in Atlanta, so I'm going to eventually get one. But right now, honey, this apartment is fine. This villa, 2-story apartment, honey, is fine. But, and so, you know, just learn to cherish and just be yourself. Gays, particularly y'all young gays, just quit trying to be accepted by your family and your friends and these black folks. Let me tell you something, black folks is not going to accept you, honey. Fuck them. They ain't doing shit for you anyway. Fuck these niggas. They are not doing nothing for you, honey. Go out there, enjoy your life, get married. See, when I was coming up, honey, like I told you, baby, I marched with Rosa, baby. Rosa and Martin Luther King, honey. I marched and walked so y'all bitches can have a good life here in Atlanta and the world, honey. So make sure that you find love and you find happiness and you find your boo, honey. Find him, honey. And love him, honey, and get married. Fuck your family. If you want to marry that man, because, honey, I'm telling you, soon my husband come, I don't give a damn what my mom and dad to say. Shit, I'm 50 years old. He a preacher. He can be shamed all he is. She can be shamed. I'm going to fucking marry me a man, and I'm wearing me a fucking gown, Chanel gown, baby, walking down the aisle, honey. He'll have his hair up, honey. Just walking bitch down the aisle, honey. But anyway, so I'm going to have that and, you know, get married. So my husband, I know you out there, honey. So you need to bring your ass on so we can get married and build this life together. But so much I want to say, but you know, I got so many videos I'm going to do. So this is just a precursor to me and my life and what I have overcome. And so, you know, just be yourself. Be happy as a black gay man, honey. The world don't owe you shit. Quit trying to be accepted and accept these folks like you want to go to a goddamn bakery and file discrimination over goddamn cake. Bitch, you a citizen. Create your own bakery. Start your bakery. Honey, let me tell you something. When I couldn't get work as a teacher and as an educator, as a gay man, you know what I did? I started my own 501c3 charity. I get thousands of dollars a year in grants. I do teaching online. I'm gonna start doing teaching and seminars on my YouTube videos, how to write a business plan, how to do a paragraph, essay, anything pertaining to English and education and business. Baby, then I got my degrees in those. Those are my specialties, honey. So, you know, I'm telling you, just create shit for yourself. You know, I was trying to build this mall, and the niggas was saying, oh my God, this crazy bitch. Gilmore ain't finna do shit, honey. Let me tell you something. I was one store away from building a $500 million development. Google me, Michael Gilmore, Dr. Michael Gilmore, Mall of Mississippi. The nigga said I couldn't do it. Let me tell you something. I was trying to get Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus, or the off brand, you know, the off brand of those companies. I was trying to get all of that. I was trying to get Ruth Chris Steakhouse, Brooks Brothers, Polo, Ralph Lauren, all of them to be a part of my new mall development from the ground up. Of course, the niggas would hate behind it, but let me tell you something. Quit telling your dreams to niggas, to black folks, because one thing, they're not going to support you. Number two, they don't have any motherfucking money. How many niggas I can go to and say, look, bro, let's build this goddamn mall in Atlanta. Could I sell you a 10% interest for $10 million to build a $100 million mall? Niggas can't do it. So quit trying to give your money to these goddamn niggas. Quit telling your dreams and your business to these niggas. Particularly the poor ass niggas in Hattiesburg that ain't got shit. Ain't got a motherfucking shit, but you want to block me on Facebook and bitch talk about me. What have your children accomplished? What have you accomplished? Bitch, I'm 50 years old and I'm working on a second PhD, bitch. What you doing? I got shit. I own land, stocks, bonds, property. Honey. Shit. But anyway, honey, I have to vent because these bitches make me mad, honey. Y'all don't know, honey. Like, I'm the scum of the earth, honey. Miss Gilmore don't give a damn about y'all niggas. Because I'm finna go through I have 1,600 friends on Facebook. And bitch, by the time I'm done, I have 100 friends. Because I'm finna get rid of all my classmates, all them bitches on my Facebook. Because they don't support me. They ain't subscribing to my YouTube channel. They ain't doing shit. They just there. Wasting my time, energy, and effort and air. Now, I'm not going to beg for no subscribers. That ain't one thing I ain't going to do. You either like me or you don't. You would like my videos. You want to be entertained or whatever. I'm going to do that. You know, I'm going to ask for a subscribe, but I ain't finna kiss nobody's ass and beg you to subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to do that, baby. This is not Michael Gilmore TV, what you looking for in that avenue, honey. But anyway, honey, as you can see, I told you I'm a crazy child. But yeah, you know, people act like, you know, as a gay man, you know, you can't achieve. But yeah, I was trying to build this mall, and it was so close, honey. All I needed was one department store to commit to the project. And the project could have broke ground. I mean, it was going to be a mall, a hotel, civic center. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all the plans on. I don't feel like getting up now and doing it, but I'm going to do a video on the mall development so you can see the plans that I had. The architect had all of that. And of course, the niggas hate, oh, he ain't finna build no mall in it. They don't know how close I were. I mean, I was so close to building that mall. And in Mississippi, and couldn't get no state funding, couldn't get nothing, honey. So eventually I ended my ass back up into Atlanta. And let me tell you something, being back in Atlanta is the best thing ever happened to me. You know, the best thing, leaving Mississippi, honey, because I would never go back there, not even in death. No, ma'am. I don't even want to be buried there. And I'm going to make sure my lover fight my family or whatever, because he's going to be my husband. And I'm going to make sure I don't want to go back to Mississippi, honey. When I die, really don't want to be buried in Atlanta, but I'd rather be buried here in the land of the Black Mecca civil rights, such a rich history, or be buried in Dubai, honey. Just take my ass, put my ashes over in Dubai somewhere. But nah, I ain't going back to Mississippi, baby. No, ma'am. But, and then they just passed this law of, they can now refuse service to the gays. So that means I can go to any business, and if a person think I'm gay, they don't have to serve me based on religious background. You know, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, really, what kind of bullshit is that? But that's Mississippi, so y'all niggas just stay there. Because I ain't going back to that depressed ass state. Y'all